Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahawah,
Yahweh,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM,
YAHAWASHI,
YAHAWASHI,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM,
HAQADASH.
HAQADASH.
Double honors to our apostles, elders, and bishops of great millstone, rule well and teach well and sound doctrine, strong shalom to the hopeful elect. Brothers for GMS Cleveland branch, Lord willing, to bring out a Lord willing, an edifying lesson before camp. Uh, just rolling in the spirit for real. Uh, because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on. It's overwhelming. But those are the times we're living in. It's an overwhelming presence of the Lord. You know, at one point in time, the Lord was kind of quiet pertaining to certain things in prophecy. But matter of fact, can you start with 2nd Ezra 4 and what's that, 37? 2nd Ezra 4 and 37.
Yo, the second Ezra chapter 4, verse 37. By measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times. And he doeth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled.
Exactly. So everything is calculated.
Uh,
The Lord has everything calculated down to our hairs. You know what I'm saying? So even that, so how much more would need to take place on a bigger or larger scale of things? So the Lord don't move and stir things up until the said measure be fulfilled, meaning until they reach this point, and then boom, it comes in. Then that goes out, boom, and the next thing come in. You know, and it's all connected. You know, Esau's downfall is connected to our disobedience.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Our disobedience allowed the man of sin to be manifested, like it says in the First Thessalonians, right? So everything's connected. So a lot of things going on in the world, like these uproars and all that, that's connected to the prophets being coming on the scene. The prophets, because the prophets came on the scene, it allowed that part and the other parts of prophecy to take place, which is ushering in the kingdom of heaven. You know, so you got a lot of uproars of the people around the world. Now this is gonna, I believe, just speaking as a man, this is gonna catapult a bigger thing that they're trying to get across, because who's involved here? You got the double O's involved.
Mhm.
You know, you got the double O's involved, and you got the other, the other group involved, which this is a big deal, because this is the group, if I'm not mistaken, that they tried to make it seem as if they were the ones that caused what with the shit that happened in New York,
Oh
in
yeah, with the
2001,
yeah,
the
con.
towers.
Hmm.
So this conflict is gonna, Esau is a one trick pony. You know what I'm saying? He's a one trick pony. So how much more a bigger? It got to be some type of event that's gonna take place here soon that he's gonna use to well, he's using it now. That's the spirit, right? Because with the what is it, with the whole deal with the protests on campus, they're using that to
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the con with the
Hamas.
yeah, the Hamas Slack for
They,
that article.
yeah, because they using that to criminalize
Mhm.
those who are speaking against, you know what I'm saying,
Them,
them.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Which, like somebody posted, well, where's the anti whatever for the blacks? You know what I'm saying? Because this has been allowed all the way up until this day.
Exactly.
So why are you going out your way to protect them? So this is the big controversy, which is going to stir up a lot of other things, which is causing a lot of people to talk about, the banning of the scriptures and so forth and so
Hmm.
forth. But you got it, though.
Um, so like yeah,
No, you good.
I'm gonna just bring out this scripture real quick.
Hmm.
This is Second Esdras chapter 15, verse I'll start at 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." I mean, woe meaning death and destruction. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Which that's going to be, the pinnacle of the effects of everything that's happening now. Everything that's happening now is leading up to this point in time. Okay, which will be considered Jacob's trouble. All right, which is the sedition, the uproars, which is happening now already. Okay, which is like the brother like we opened up with the everything that the Lord already calculated is going to be played out.
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna happen that hasn't already been ordained. So, you know, us being on that same timing, we measure in the times as well, according to what the Lord already had calculated.
Yep.
You know, so now we know what to do when these things arise, and we can calculate what Esau is doing based off of, you know, these scriptures, man, based off these prophecies.
Yep. It allows us to see the things for what they are, the truth, the lies. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's something that's gonna cause sedition. You
Yep.
know, you taking away certain people's freedom, you know, or constitutional rights to speak, in which people do that through social media.
Yep.
So once you start taking away people's TikToks, Instagrams, Twitters, and Facebooks, then it's going to cause the people's mind to alter. People's minds are going to alter because that's something that they're used. That's a part of their everyday life, man.
Yeah, they're gonna start glitching. They're gonna start glitching and shit.
Malfunctioning.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're in the matrix. So once you unplug the thing, like, so if the truth is what sets us free, like the scriptures say in John, right? The truth is what sets us free. So if they don't got the truth to let them free, to set them free, but you pulling plugs, they're in the matrix, and you pulling plugs that keeps them in the matrix. Like, it's like a quick, no, that what happened, that people can't handle quick what's
change like quick.
Yeah. So they're gonna start malfunctioning because they don't know where else to go for their comfort. That's why they're bugging out, making videos. What the fuck am I gonna do? And this and that, and you know, gas prices. They just going crazy off gas prices. How much more when a nigga trying to, now you got the squatters, you know, you got
that's the thing now.
You know, different stuff like that. So, but the truth is what actually comforts us and keeps us in during these troubling times, man. You see, that's the difference. What you got it, Oxlot?
Yeah, it says 2 Esdras 15 and 15 for the sword and their destruction. No, Salaki, verse 16. But there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Meaning what? There's gonna be total lawlessness. You know, once you back people into a corner, you know, they're gonna do any and everything to fight back and to survive, man.
Right, to keep that what they once knew, which was their livelihoods.
Exactly.
You taking their livelihoods away from these people, man, that you gave them. Them niggas gonna fight to keep that up, man.
Yeah, not only that, then you taking people's false perception of life away. You saw Edom, he gives people a false perception of life through technology. You know, and then he takes it away from you, and then he introduces a new form of life. You know, and which really is death, man. Because you don't see that it's death until you get the after effects. That's the deceit in it.
Exactly.
That's the poison dealing with this damn serpent, this devil Esau Edom, which governs the world, man.
Exactly. So, like the scriptures say, the people are mad. You know, then so Esau's philosophy and concept and way of life has made the people mad. It's putting a squeeze, all right, on everybody. So now you got, because Esau, like you, bro mentioned about the new systems and the new things he tried to put in and apply. These things, that's what this war is about. This war is to issue in the next phase of currency, the next phase of whatever this nigga trying to do. That's what war. That's what he said it out his own mouth, man. You know, if you don't believe me, go research it. You know, wars is how you. Come on, man. God damn, man. That nigga all the way back there. You letting the nigga run across the street. But yeah, man. You know, what you got it up.
Yeah, it says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. All right, which these are going to lead to. These are the bigger things that is going to lead to. You know, certain things being shut down. Yes, that's big. Okay, but at the same time, social media and platforms like that being taken down and stuff like that, or a limitation on freedom of speech and things of that nature, that's going to be minuscule compared to what's going to be happening on these streets, man. You know, so you're going to have people bugging out when little tokens of, okay, the famine of the word start to come through. But then once that shit is gonna escalate to people rioting on the streets. You know, where a man shall not go, and where cities is gonna be cut off. You're gonna have block points or checkpoints, you know, throughout different cities.
Yup.
Toll booths, you know.
Yup. Because they already got the toll booths from state. You know what I'm saying? They shrinking it, like you said, like the cities is gonna transpire to the cities. You see? Because at first, before they gave the toll booths, they had the so-called toll booths, if you will, from country to country.
Exactly.
You know, you got to get a passport to go here, and then so forth and so forth. Then they shrunk it down from just state to state. Just in Ohio, we got hella cutoff points where we gotta go before the camera and pay. You know what I'm saying, and have a certain pass to enter into the next city, just within our own state. So then it's going down to within your own city. Like you got different cities, Twinsburg, and then you can't go to Twinsburg unless you got, like, you know, because they don't know who's an heiress. They don't know who's an heiress. You know what I'm saying? And that's the big problem. They don't know who's an heiress. You know.
Right, and then with Esau, Edom, when he puts different acts and different laws into place so he can identify who he deems the heiress, do you have pushback by the people? Oh, here comes the people and their opinions. And that's where you get protests, like the protests on the campus. That's where you get, you know, marches and revolts and shit like that, pushback from the people, which Esau Edom is trying to eliminate that altogether, man.
Oh my God.
All right, so how can he eliminate people pushing back? It's just through martial law, shutting down all of that shit, shutting down cities, shutting down imports throughout cities, you know, shutting down food and bread. Food and circus,
right?
Bread and circus, all of that.
Exactly.
And it's putting total strain on the people through draconian laws, you know, through dictatorship, and so forth and so on, man. It says, verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And that's why the Lord is doing all of this. All right, because of the pride of his people, first and foremost, okay, and the pride of the wicked that rule over the earth. Everything has to be back in alignment with righteousness. And the only way for the Lord to do that is to break up what Esau Edom has built, which is America. Yeah. Oh, so Lord was the edifying live, you know, pre-camp lesson. Lord was exhorting, giving all glory, honor, praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Shalom, shalom. On to the next one.
Shalom.